What's going on, T-Bone, Mr. Young? It's Thursday. It's just Thursday. The Bengals and the Ravens are going at it. Looks like one of the best tight ends on the planet. Andrews is going to be out for the rest of the season. I know they haven't announced it yet, but I've seen people walk on crutches, and that ain't no sprain. We have stuff to open immediately. Also, I want to point out Signed, Sketched, and Delivered is now 30% sold out already. That is exciting. Listen, we know that one's going to go quick. You're guaranteed art and an autographed comic. It's a no-brainer. I put it behind me. I don't expect that to stay there for very long. Both of those right there. This doesn't fit up there, so it's sitting there. It's covering up Sean Chen. Oh, so from a personal standpoint, I would like the running backs of Baltimore to do well, and I would like the receiving core of the Bengals to do poorly, because I have a vested interest against Chase and for I don't even know the guy's name. I don't remember who I have. I got that rookie kid from the Ravens that I got. Going on, Don. So that kid from Keaton from the Ravens, I snagged him for like 40 blind bucks in one of my fab bucks in my other league, and immediately just flipped him for the first pick in the second round of this upcoming draft. But that's like trading an early second for 40 bucks. So I'm in. I'm happy with that. I am happy with that. We are waiting on a couple of people to join. Shout out to the usual suspects who tune in early and often. You know I love all of you. Even just a little bit more than those who join late. I don't care that work and life gets in the way. My early people are my favorite. We have one of each signed, sketched, and delivered, as well as from the Spider-Verse. As well as we did figure out what the item for Dangle that we were supposed to give him yesterday was supposed to be. It took some figuring out, but then we realized, oh yeah, that's it. And listen, I like to make it appear that this is a well-oiled machine, but believe it or not, I regularly fly from the seat of my pants and it just works, so why change now? Well, on that note,
hello. My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
that's right. Don, of all the people on the planet. Sup? Jimmy says sup. Don, there's Carlos. We can get started now. Now, Don, of all people, should know that I definitely fly by the seat of my pants. And I appreciate Don for being a good friend and trying to put the doubt in other people's mind. He says, sup, Jimmy?
Who did?
Don. Oh, that's all right, Carlos. I was just joking around, man. You're fine. You can come. You don't have to show up today. If you would have showed up tomorrow, I would have just held your stuff till tomorrow. That's how that works. Here it is. He said, ha ha ha. Don's like, I've been behind the curtain. I know how much preparation goes into what you do. So, Carlos, you are a man of refined taste. You are like, these are two amazing products, two great giveaways. And there's only 10 of each. I need to get them while they're here because, quite frankly, I don't expect these to be here next week. I have a feeling by Wednesday they will be gone, simply based on numbers. There's not a ton of them. And the giveaways are bombastic. With that said, what would you like to start with, Carlos? Would you like to start with Signed, Sketched, and Delivered, or from the Spider-Verse? You get to choose. It's your show. I just host it. I need that on a t-shirt. Like a nice embroidered polo. It's your show. I just host it.
I couldn't even see that
Whatever you have on top, signed, sketched, and delivered. Then I like them French fried taters. Mm-hmm. Boy, oh boy, that is too much blue. Let's fix this white balance. Sorry. It bothers me that the white balance is off, which is funny because it wasn't changed from yesterday, and it did not reset today. Should be around 38. There we go. There it is. 38.33 for those keeping track at home. Apply. Save. All right. DCD Collects presents Signed, Sketched, and Delivered, featuring some original remarks and art from Mark Teixeira, and plenty of signers to boot. Carlos, 5 of 10. See what you got, man. Let's get a hit, bro. Listen, I'm going to level with you. Every single one of these is a hit. That's why there's only 10. We are going to start with a hit. E.M. Gist. Hey. Ask Stephen Maddie about Mr. Gist. And they will tell you they own his original artwork. He has worked for Marvel. He also does Star Wars. And they own an original piece of work that has Leia on it. This is first of all, it's a Virgin variant. Second of all, it's signed by the man himself. And third, it's freaking Spider-Man. So right off the bat, great start. Where could it possibly go from here? Oh, there it is. I love this cover. First of all, it's Ghost Rider number 2. This is the second issue of the reboot of Ghost Rider. It is remarked by our dear friend, Mark Teixeira, and writer Roy Thomas. This cover is, in my opinion, as a Ghost Rider fan, an iconic cover. It's not as iconic as the glowing skull, because, I mean, that's the one that everyone seems to gravitate towards. I personally like number 1 and number 2. This personally is one of my fave covers. It just shows the mayhem and chaos, and all of his gear is not totally chewed up and burned through with flaming bones seeing through it as it does in later issues, because for some reason he never gets a new jacket. Those who read know exactly what I'm talking about. Dig it, Ghost Rider number 2, Teixeira and Thomas. Congratulations. Now, we're going to jump onto the more art side of things. DCD Collects presents From the Spider-Verse, original art and a comic book by various artists. Carlos! Get excited, because all of these are legit hits. How about some Scotty Young? We're back. There is a Venom number 18 Scotty Young variant. Who doesn't like Scotty Young? And if you don't, be quiet. Take that. And then Oh, it's big. Oh, it's big. I'd say that's what she says, but she's never said that, so I can't say it with accuracy. Carlos doesn't like Scotty Young. Well, Carlos, then you can sell that to somebody or give it to your good friend, Don. He'll take it. I'm not gonna lie. Just by the sheer size of this, I already know what it is. What's going on, Kevin P. West? I already know which one this is. I don't even have to flip it over. I know that this is an absolutely remarkable, unbelievable, super cool Bing Fuchsius piece. And Trevor immediately knows about this absolutely insane piece of art. Carlos, I need you to get hype because this piece of original art right here is bonkers, showstopper wild. It is so nice that I have to switch cameras because